Ladies and gentlemen, it's truly a very nice chance to meet you through this nice program. I hope I can express myself and you can accept my talk this time. The talk today will be about acne vulgaris. It's something mandatory for us all to know that no one person passed through the age of puberty without development of some lesions of acne vulgaris. It's well known again that acne vulgaris, though it is very popular among the teenagers, it's very common among teenagers, yet it can occur in the neonates and it can occur in the elder and eldest people. Why should acne vulgaris develop during the time of puberty? Why should it have a lot of troubles and complications and a need of therapy, urgent need of therapy during this time? It will be shown very soon, but I should just clarify to all of you what's acne vulgaris. If I imagine some basin that has some water poured inside it, and this water comes out through a hole, the relation between the hole of going out and the hole or the input of this water in this container will develop. Either it will be full or it will be empty. So I have a lot of grease glands. These glands present in the face, in the chest, shoulders and the back. Why these grease glands or the sebum glands or the glands that secrete sebum? Why these glands are present in such areas? I don't have any such glands in these palms or in the soles, but I have them in the areas exposed to air drafts. I have them present in the areas where I should lubricate my skin to trap bacteria, to trap fungi, to trap toxins in this oil that comes out on my skin. And when I wash my face, I find that I'm able to get rid of this oil that contains all these remnants or these dirts or these bacteria that I should get rid of them. So the sites of acne are the same sites of these glands: the face, shoulders, chest and the back. During puberty, there is some change in hormones between the androgenic hormone and the other hormones, and by the rise of the androgenic hormones and some related hormones, by this shower that comes by the order from the pituitary to initiate the process of puberty, through this process a lot of hormones show new imbalance, new stage of changes of these hormones in the body. And again, there is associated psychological status that occurs in the puberty. In puberty, in the adolescence, we find it that girls and boys usually feel shy, they are a bit disturbed to some extent, they are psychologically disturbed. So we have a lot of factors that increase the secretion of sebum through these glands, hormonal imbalance through puberty and adolescence, and what's more important than this is the psychological status that occur during this time. And if they are exposed to work, exercise, or to go outside, or to dust, or external factors, these glands are closed. If these glands are closed, the secretion will accumulate inside these glands, so they will form the first stage of acne vulgaris. Acne usually appears as little pimples containing pus, sometimes as blackheads or whiteheads. I think it is clear now that the blackheads are just the opening of the closed seborrheic gland, or this gland, sebaceous gland, that's closed, and it's closed with sebum plus the dirt and the oxidized material and some bacteria or something coming from outside. So it usually shows what we call the blackhead. If these stages develop and the patient doesn't need or doesn't seek for good medical help, these sebaceous glands will increase in size more and more. They contain more secretion, and the bacteria comes inside them, and some liquefaction with pus, and the person may press over it and the pus comes outside. If it is deeper, most probably these glands will form cysts. The problem is that cysts, as we are going to tell you during the stage of discussion of treatment, it will be difficult to manage because it may leave some scars in the face or some disfigurement in some areas in the body, especially that are the sebaceous glands are abundant in such areas. I think it's important for all individuals, for youth especially, that have acne vulgaris, to put in their mind that if I